Dr. Layla Monroe hunched over her console, bathed in the eerie green glow. The year was 2025. Strange signals crackled through the static. A pattern emerged. It was not random. It was intelligent. This was no ordinary signal. It was a message from the stars. Across the globe, Omar Rashid, a war journalist haunted by his past, aimed his camera at the night sky. An object unlike any star pulsed with an ominous light. It moved, shifting its position with impossible speed. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced him. What was coming? The world was oblivious. People went about their lives. They laughed. They loved. They dreamed, unaware of the shadow falling upon them. Layla tried to raise the alarm. Her warnings were met with skepticism. She was labeled a fearmonger. Omar's footage was dismissed as a hoax. No one believed. Not yet. The world changed overnight. It began subtly. Cell phones flickered and died. Television screens went dark. Radios fell silent. Confusion reigned. Then came the panic. Airplanes spiraled from the sky. Cars crashed on darkened highways. Hospitals, reliant on technology, became death traps. Above, the sky shimmered. Gigantic ships materialized, their hulls like obsidian mirrors reflecting the terrified faces below. They descended upon cities, casting long, ominous shadows. Fear turned to terror. Humanity was at the mercy of the unknown. The invasion had begun. Layla and Omar, drawn together by their shared dread, found refuge in a remote mountain observatory. They pored over ancient texts, searching for answers. Omar discovered strange carvings in a forgotten language. The symbols resonated with the patterns from the alien signal. Layla, her knowledge of astrophysics pushed to the limit, deciphered them. The carvings told a tale. They spoke of an advanced civilization traveling the stars in search of resources. Earth, it seemed, was not their first conquest. These aliens were not liberators or benevolent guides. They were locusts, consuming everything in their path. Layla and Omar knew they had to act fast. The fate of humanity rested on their shoulders. Deep within the alien ships, Layla and Omar discovered a vulnerability. The ships were controlled by a complex network of sonic resonators. Disrupt the resonators, and they could cripple the ships. But how? The answer lay in the ancient carvings. The symbols themselves formed a pattern, a frequency, a weapon. Omar knew what he had to do. He would use the observatory's powerful radio telescope to broadcast the sonic weapon. The sacrifice would be immense. The energy surge would be fatal. With a heavy heart, Layla set the frequency. Omar stepped into the path of the deadly energy beam. A blinding flash. A deafening roar. The sky erupted in a kaleidoscope of light and sound. The alien ships, caught in the sonic maelstrom, spun out of control, crashing to Earth in fiery ruin. Silence fell. In the aftermath, humanity slowly began to rebuild. The scars remained, but so did hope. A new era dawned. One where humanity, united by the ordeal, turned its gaze to the stars, not with fear, but with determination. They would remember the lessons learned. They would be ready.